Yo, what's up guys? AFC Adino here. We're gonna be continuing with this Purple Sash team. Closing in on that 800 for a while now. Some unfortunate losses, but we got to play against Stall. Gotta say though, his team is really weak to Suicune. My god, I feel like he kind of gets 6-0'd. But I'm gonna start out with my king here, because if I can get up rocks versus him, that's gonna be nice. Actually starts it off with the Empoleon. Ooh. See, what is his win rate? Like, decent ranking. 71%. Okay, so that's a bit average. I'm gonna smash this guy anyway. I'm gonna Earth Power this. Actually staying in on me is so Shucker Berry, I see. And he scalds onto me. Don't bear me, man. Don't bear me, bro. Of course. Of course, bro. Anyway, just gonna get up my rocks here. There's no way he's not going Chansey here, right? There's no way. Not letting me kill this for frame. Because this can be annoying if it has Roar. Just in the sense that it can kind of be annoying for maybe stalling my Suicune on Scalds. Or on Calm Minds. So if I can kill this, that can be nice too, but there's no way. Yeah, exactly, goes Chansey. And I get up my rocks, which is pretty nice as well. And what I'm going to do here is, looking at how he's playing Stall, is probably Wish Teleport. So I'm going to bring in my Gengar here. And I'm going to taunt him right here, because there's no way I'm going to teleport there. Exactly. And, oh, sorry, wait me, man. Okay, it does teleport here. And I could technically go for the blast there, but I think Shadow Ball hits everything. Because if he goes Gliscor, I don't want to blast into him. So I'd rather just Shadow Ball. Because I have rocks up, so whatever comes in on me. Because the Empoleon is pretty low, which I can kill with Focus Blast anyway. But if he goes into something like Wheezing, or if he goes Gliscor, then Shadow Ball just does more damage. If Weavile comes in on rocks with Shadow Ball, which is going to put him a bit low as well. And yeah, if he stays in, there's nothing he can do to me. He does go directly into the Weavile. I was definitely considering going Focus Blast, but I didn't want him going Gliscor because I kind of want to keep up rocks versus him if possible. And if Gliscor is defog, that's going to be annoying. As he can Earthquake me or defog. I'm going to hit him power here as he spears. Okay, so gets 3 hits. It's unfortunate, but I get the Cursed Body on him. So I'm going to go into my Weavile. Because I think if he switches out versus me on Pursuit, then he's gonna die. He's probably gonna stay in, but then he's gonna take struggle damage. Because Weavile is basically all his damage. Because looking at his team, that might even be a defensive Garchomp, and I feel like my Suicune just destroys him anyway. He does end up staying in, goes for struggle. That's quite a bit to me, but he dies. And yeah, I still have my Weavile, which can be decent. Because if Empoleon dies, then Icicle Spirit just goes insane versus him. But assuming he's gonna Roost there, so I'm gonna go into Bloom, because Roosting makes the most sense. See, defogs, that's fine too. He has a Wheezing, and now that rocks are gone, he probably feels more safe going into it. If I was Source, I'd send it, but it was over here. It would have been over, but I'm bringing in my Suicune, which should be able to Calm Mind onto the Wheezing, because it's defog on the Empoleon, so it might not be Roar. The Stealth Rock Roar makes more sense. I'm gonna Calm Mind here, so either Garchomp or Gliscor is probably rocks. If Garchomp is rocked, then Gliscor might be SD, and otherwise we might be facing an offensive Garchomp. But I can just Calm Mind up here. We saw Wish Teleport on this guy. I don't think he has Toxic. And even if he has Toxic, it doesn't matter. Because I have Rest, of course. I'm just gonna keep Calm Minding as he tries to Seismic Toes here. And I really think, guys, he's just going to lose here. Because how is he gonna stop me now? Unless Empoleon has Roar. But then I just have to PP stall the Roars. And I technically still have my Nidoking. Yeah, he keeps Seismic Toesing me. If he has Roar, he would have gone into Napoleon already because he's wasting Seismic Toast PP. I'm gonna Scald here just in case he swaps. Or teleports, just get some chip on him. I have Ice Beam as well, so I'm gonna keep Scalding here. I'm gonna force like a healing move. I want to know as he Seismic Toasts again. Basically, what I want to do is I want to rest on the turn where he's forced to heal. He'll be more likely. And if I can get a bird on this, that can be nice too for the remaining stays. And he does self will on me, because if I can PvP stall him out of his self wills, that's gonna be nice as well. And I basically don't want him switching out for free either. Keep Seismic Toasting me. Because we're PP stalling him out of the Seismic Toasts. And like I said, I can just rest on him. Because I don't think he has any kill pressure unless that's like a Home Claw or Choice Banded Garchomp. But looking at his team, it's looking more like a stall team. And yeah, I really don't think he does anything to Suicune. By the way, I also think he loses to Sub Calm Mind Suicune. But yeah, he goes into a Wheezing. Will he have Haze on this? That could be interesting. But I already stalled him out of his Seismic Toast a bit. Actually, Clear Smog. But I don't think Wheezing is the one that stops me. So like I can easily Calm Mind on this. Get a plus one Scald on him. Because the only way he can get me low is by using Seismic Toast with the Chansey. He actually goes Garchomp. I'm gonna wake up here, and maybe he doesn't. Maybe he thinks I don't have Ice Beam or something. Maybe he's Choice Banded. I don't know. We're gonna find out there. I'm gonna Ice Beam him. I actually go first, so this is either Max Defense or he was Dragon Tailing me there. So Garchomp is gonna. I really think he's just going to lose to Suicune. Like his team is really bad for the Suicune. Like, how is he going to stop me, man? Are you gonna keep Seismic Toasting again? Like, he's gonna run out soon because of the pressure. And he decides to forfeit knowing that he cannot win. Just having a Suicune winning against that team. Yeah, man. 796 got quite some points from him. But it's pretty decent. And yeah, so kind of ranking up here. Let's just hit that 800 and get it over with, man. Like, I'm already tired of playing this. But yeah, we have 5 seconds before our next game, so let's see what kind of one we'll face this time. Armory. Oh, okay, so Ductrio stall. That's what I'd like to see, man. That's what I'd like to see. Ductrio stall. I think I saw someone in my Discord mentioning this team or something. Fortunate for him, I have a Gengar, which kind of destroys him. And his Ductrio can trap my Weavile, but my Weavile, I don't have to fear something like a Volcarona sweeping me, so I'm just gonna start off with my Mandibuzz. Such a strong matchup against him. And we're gonna just keep U-turning here. OLT, oh, it's that guy. The guy that froze me in a tournament. Okay, 67, yeah, pretty low win rate, gotta say. I think he spams a lot of games. Maybe coin flipping or playing off luck. I'm gonna smash him in this one though, like his team is bad. His team is really bad. I'm gonna smash him. Okay. As I get a slow U-turn, I'm gonna bring in my Gengar here. And there's very little counterplay for him. But I'm going back into Mandibuzz, because I can stall out either a Protect, but I want to know what kind of move he has on Blissey, because Blissey might have an attacking move. So in that sense, Gengar doesn't wall Blissey. I have to be a bit mindful. But yeah, I keep making this play because he keeps wishing, but he has 16 a wish and protects. And I have pretty much double the U-turn, so in that sense, it's okay for me. I can do the weave out play as well, and maybe force some icicle spears. But I can also just go back into Mandibuzz. We can play it a bit slow, but I don't think he really has much on me. So in that sense, I'm just gonna spear here because it should be fine. Goes for the protect, which is fine. Basically, I cannot lock myself into any other move because I don't want to get trapped by Ductrio for free. Because Weavile can technically trap Sidinha as well. But we can always just go back into the Mandibuzz as he's switching out there. Right now, I can go for the Toxic because he might just Baton Pass. Actually, hard swaps into the Skarmory. Okay. So now he knows I have Toxic, so it's going to be a bit of a longer game. I don't think that this might not even be Hazard's. Maybe it is Hazard's Skarmory. But I can definitely see this being Defog Skarmory because if I am able to get a... Oh, Toxic. I see you, man. Doesn't really matter though because he doesn't have much that damages my Hydreigon. Aside from my Mandibuzz aside from his Hydreigon. But I can just... Like, if his Sidinha dies, my Suicune... I think my Suicune just straight up wins if his Sidinha dies. So we gotta go off that. So either getting up rocks, it really depends on what kind of Skarmory this is. Because right here, I can definitely see the Sidinha coming in. Or he goes Blissey and then teleport if he has that. But him going Sidinha is a pretty low risk as well. People don't really expect Toxic on Suicune either. But I'm gonna go into Weavile here. And let's see how he wants to play this. So we actually goes Blissey instead of Sidinha, which is fine. I'm just going back because there's just I want to see what this Blissey is. Basically, he switches out again into the Skarmory. Okay, so it's gonna be like this, huh? So I think I need to force some plays because he's just gonna be on the defensive, of course. But it's fine. I can bring him a Nidoking now, knowing that he has Toxic on his Skarmory. Like Roost Toxic. Clicks Toxic again. Maybe it's Rug. Right here. I can just... I don't necessarily need rocks versus him. If I get rid of Ductrio, that's fine too. Actually goes Blissey, which is fine. Because we can start making some plays now. Oh, is that Mill Blissey? No leftovers? I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. No leftovers Blissey is really nice for me. See what he clicks. Takes Ice Beam, which is fine. Crits me, which is actually annoying. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I kind of want to force Ductrio to come in so I can pursue trap him, because Ductrio won't be on the Sash if Ductrio comes in. I'm really tempted to just stay in here. Get off my Sludge Wave. And he does teleport there. Nice. Because now he's probably going to try to trap me with Dougie. But Ductrio is going to come in on rocks. Yeah, exactly. So I obviously cannot switch out there. So he has to kill me, but then I get to trap him with Ductrio, with Weavile. And now the Ductrio is getting trapped, bro. But the reason I want this, because I already got up rocks. So assuming either Hydreigon or Skarmory is running Defog. Because he has to run something like... He has to run an extra Defogger for Sidinha. So getting rid of this means I can start using Pursuit more carelessly against stuff like Espion. So we just pursue there. Whether he stays in or switches out doesn't matter. Ductrio has no defenses at all. So Ductrio is gone. We traded. We got up rocks. And he goes Skarmory. So I can definitely see a Defog coming here if this is his Defogger. I'm actually locked here, so I'm not going to stay. I don't want to take a Toxic with this either. So I'm going to bring in my Suicune here. And that's just step one of smashing this guy. This is indeed Defog. Defog Toxic Roost. Who cares what his last move is? But if it isn't rocks, then he doesn't have. Then he won't play. He won't be playing with rocks either, which can definitely be helpful for me because my Weavile is looking dangerous against him. Because Skarmory, that might be Shed Shell Skarm actually. So no leftovers on Blissey, no leftovers on Skarm. Weavile is looking dangerous here. Definitely I can definitely see Blissey or Cedinha coming. My Breloom is also really dangerous against him if Skarmory is not Rocky Helmet. I'm really tempted to bring in Breloom on the Bliss, but yeah, we don't know what he's gonna do. Gonna do it though. Actually go Cedinha. Okay, here's the thing. He can definitely burn me, but I'm gonna Rock Tomb Pair anyway, because now his Focus Sash is gone. He does burn me. The reason, guys, now I can Pursuit Trap him with Weavile as well. I'm gonna swap it out here, and we're just gonna bring in the Suicune. There's nothing Cedinha does to my Suicune either, so that should be fine. And he goes into Skarmory, which should be okay. And I'm just gonna Calm Mind because he might try to PP stall my Skulls. Goes Hydreigon. So I'm at +1, which is pretty decent there. I don't know if this is gonna be Taunt Hydreigon. I'm just gonna Ice Beam him. I see Nasty Pluts up, so that's his set. And that should give me a beautiful Ice Beam on him. And I don't know if he wants to let Hydreigon die here, because Hydreigon is literally all his damage. So because I don't die to Draco, we saw his leftovers there, and he swaps out into the Cedinha. Okay. So now my Suicune is looking like a menace. I'm just gonna Calm Mind on him, because I know I just need to trap him with my Weavile. Because all Cedinha can do to me is Baton Pass. Basically, he has to switch back into me. But if I'm basically going to boost myself to +6, which is gonna force switches from Cedinha, because there's literally nothing he can do. He keeps going Cedinha, because on one of these switches into Cedinha, I can double into my Weavile and pursue him, and then he loses the game. But he's probably more pressured when I get to +6. He uses Will-O-Wisp now, which is fine. Like, I have leftovers and nothing on his team is really damaging me. So I just Calm Mind there. He uses Baton Pass. That's all he can do here. But I'm just boosting myself up. I can keep I could make the Weavile play easily, but for me it's better to go to +6 when he's really pressured. Because right now he thinks, okay, I'm PP stalling his moves, but at a certain point it's gonna be too much for him. X Scissor, okay, then I'll PP. He crits me there. Are you serious, man? Okay, so X Scissor, Will-O-Wisp, Baton Pass. What are his other moves? Let's Calm Mind here. Takes X Scissor again. But even if I'm asleep, I don't think it matters much. Like, I am really boosted up with the Suicune, so I'll just rest there. That's a lot of damage though. He does Baton Pass here. Is he going Hydreigon to boost up? That is plan. I guess it is. But oh, he taunts me. That doesn't matter, bro. I'm already boosted up with the Suicune, so and since I'm asleep, he Dracos me. So that's another Draco wasted there. I think he Dracoed me twice here. So he has 2 more Dracos left versus my Suicune. He's at minus. Okay, this is the time. This might be the moment. I'm gonna go Weavile now. Too easy. GG. GG easy. Come on, man. Come on, man. You really think this cheesy team is gonna do something against me? So, and with Sardinia gone, because there's no counterplay, Shadow Sneaks me, so that's his last move. Doing 1% damage. Oh, he crits me there too, bro. But Sardinia's gone. And yeah, there's no way he's gonna beat my Suicune at this point. Because I just need to get one Calm Mind off and I win. And for here, I have Mandibuzz. Doesn't really matter if he Nasty Plots here. I U-turn, get in my Weavile, and then kick Icicle Spare. That really doesn't matter. He clicks Flamethrower, so that's his other move, and that's his whole moveset. Yeah, come on, bro. Yeah, if you don't get lucky against me, man, it's not gonna work. Like, I hate those Ducktro Volcarona teams or Togekiss teams. Ducktro with a sweeper, but not... Like, I'm not really afraid of Hydreigon. With this team, at least. And he Nasty Plots up there, yeah. OLT. Literally all I needed to do. Like, I got rid of Ducktro, I got rid of Sardinia, and yeah, my Suicune is just gonna win, if anything. Because I Calm Mind up, he's not gonna stop me. Blissey is Ice Beam, Teleport, Soft Boil. We already saw the moveset of Espion, Baton Pass, Wish, Protect, probably Psychic. The Suicune is just gonna take this, so... Like, his matchup versus Suicune, guys. His 798.45. Okay. Where does that put us? Where does that put us? Okay. Closing in. I think we can do another one. And he was 49, 67. Yeah, pretty low win rate, gotta say. A top player doesn't have a win rate like that. So pretty low. Yeah, like his Suicune matchup was really the only thing he could do is PP stall. PP stall with Sardinia. And yeah, if I saw something like a trap him. Yeah, we're playing against Dusknoir. I'm starting it up with my Dragon because he has no I don't think he has no defoggers. Unless, well, I guess Gliscor can be defogged, so in that sense, perhaps. I'm still gonna do it. Maybe a Dragon is gonna Stealth Rock here. He actually Dracos me immediately. What a guy. But that might be Specs, bro. That might be Specs. I get on my rocks, which is definitely gonna come a long way against him. Because look at his Weavile matchup. No Ice Type resist on his team. So I'm gonna swap it out here. Going to my Mandibuzz. That has to be Specs Draco. And that's his second Draco. And I should be able to get off a U-turn. That's definitely Specs Draco. Doing that much when you're -2 versus my Mandibuzz. I'm gonna U-turn here. I can sack Nidoking later if I really want to. So yeah, let's see what he does. Brings in the Dusknoir. Okay. How should I deal with this? Because he can run Shadow Sneak. He could technically run Shadow Sneak. But he might be really bulky and I don't want to lose the Sash on Gengar. I don't want to lose the Sash on Gengar because if he's running Strict Room, it is a pretty slow team he has. If he's running Trick Room, then I definitely want to keep the Sash on Gengar. But because I don't really see. Oh, he's pretty gonna shut up all here. Because I have Relum on the Sash as well. Ooh, trick! Oh wait, it's Trick Room. He Trick Roomed there. What a guy, man. I go Nidoking and sack it off. Because I can go Weave on Ice Shard him next. But yeah, killing that Dusknoir was something. Now my Gengar is still on his Sash, which... Oh my god! He really pain split it there, bro. Good thing we sacked this guy. And I can just go Weave on Ice Shard. Doesn't really matter. He Ice Punches me. I would have been a god if I switched in Weave out there, but, but I'm pretty sure Ice Shard should be enough, right? 40 base power. Choice Bandit. He has a Trick Room up. Because I was really worried about killing this guy, because I didn't really have anything that one-shots this guy. But with him being gone, it's really amazing. Trick Room is still up, but my Manibus can stall Reuniclus. We do see Hydreigon coming in there, which is specs, so I have to say goodbye to a Pokemon here. That is quite awkward, I gotta say, man. Because I guess Manibus can take one. But on the other hand, Manibus stops Reuniclus. Gengar is really useful. So it might be Suicune that I don't need this game. And I already clicked Draco twice. So if he clicks it here, it's gonna be pressure stalled. Okay. I might be... Well, I can go Manibus here actually, but keep this as a sec later. Is it twisted back to normal? So he might be tempted to just click Draco again. He has 4 Dracos left. He has 3 Dracos left. Crazy that he can just spam that move. Like, just like that, man. But now... Should be decent now. I'm gonna U-turn here because I want to keep the pressure on him. Especially with Gliscor coming in on me. Because I evaluate pressure there, and I can still use Suicune as a sack. But if I have my Weavile in, he cannot go into his Hydreigon, which I know is specs for a fact. So right here, I can just Icicle Spear. And he has no resistance to this, so even if Conkeldurr comes in, it's gonna be nice. I hope he doesn't go Reuniclus. And he just stays in, so that's really awesome. Because now my Stealth Rocks are gonna stay up for sure, and I most likely don't have to deal with rocks, unless his Hydreigon carries it. But now we do see Conkeldurr coming in, and this is a bit of a difficult situation, because I have my Gengar at full, which can be useful, which is definitely useful. I want to keep Manibus in case Reuniclus is Trick Room. So if I look at my members, because Breloom on a Sash can be nice regardless. So I think Suicune is my least useful mod. I'm just gonna sack him off here, and perhaps he's gonna predict my Gengar. Yup. This is literally the best case, guys. Literally the best case. And now his Flame Orb activates, and I should be able to get off a free Skull there. Perhaps Ice Beam would have been better in case he goes Among Us. He just Mach Punches me. Doing 10. Bringing me down to 10 HP. But I get off my Scald, which is beautiful. And you might think I go Gengar now, so I'm gonna Scald again. I already got the damage I want on him anyway. And he doesn't. He does think that I go into Gengar. Ice Punches me. Yeah, I should die now at 10 definitely. But at this point, Gengar looking pretty free. So we're just gonna get a ball here. He decides to bring in Hydreigon, which is fine because that Conkeldurr is low. Basically, nice shard range. And I can always switch in my Breloom and then Mach Punch him as well. Right here, going Focus Blasting is really risky, so I'm gonna bring in my Breloom here anyway, because Among Us completely walls me anyway, and he has a Reuniclus too. He uses Dark Pulse, because I want to keep Manibus. Manibus is at half, so Dicey Draco. That did so much. So much damage. I'm just gonna Mach here anyway, as he doesn't go into Among Us. So Hydreigon gone, I have to switch into him. He was really ready to dodge that Focus Blast, guys. Reuniclus comes in now. Well, at this point, I might as well just Bullet Seed him. I still have my Gengar on the Sash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is why Breloom is stupid, guys. Like, Reuniclus is supposed to be a check to Breloom, but Bullet Seed just being that strong, and he actually goes Conkeldurr. He doesn't even go Among Us. Why? Let me just Mach Punch you, bro. And he forfeits, okay. Well, I think we're gonna leave it at that. 30 minutes in, 5 wins in a row. But I'd like to see 798.87. We're getting really close again. So let's not lose now. Let's not lose. 800 closing in. Yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. 2 high-letter stall players smashed. Smashed. Both of those teams couldn't deal with Suicune well. And that's the thing, man. That's the thing. This is why more balanced oriented teams typically do well, way better into those stall matchups. Because if you have a wall, typically those stall teams cannot break your wall because they don't have damage. And your wall, if it has, if it is a status absorber like Among Us, then they have a really difficult time killing those kind of mon. Like that team was never going to really kill Chansey unless a Dragon uses taunt, of course. But yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the team on Patreon, and yeah, join our Discord server as well. Link in the description. Peace out, guys.